Did you know that your helmet may not be protecting you and it could actually be endangering you? Well, not all helmets are made equal, but this is not super common knowledge. I've talked to a lot of people about this recently, and it's about 50-50 if people know this or not. Some of you may be familiar with the fact that different brands make, they make a couple of different types of helmets. They make helmets and they make certified helmets. Now, they also have different cuts and stuff, but the certified is the part that we're going to focus on. Now, I always thought that certified was some sort of marketing thing to make certain helmets more expensive or more marketable to different groups of people. It is not. Certified is how safe the helmet is. Now, non-certified helmets are not safety tested in any way in most cases to protect your head, and certified ones are protected to prevent and lessen brain injury, and they have to be certified by a third-party company or organization to keep your head safe. Some states like California, for instance, actually ban the sale of non-certified helmets due to their misleading nature and failure to protect you. Impact on the soft foam and soft padding helmets, like the non-certified ones, will likely result in the force going straight through the helmet right to your head, resulting in your brain bouncing off your skull and giving you a concussion or another traumatic brain injury. Now, though you may not end up with the same busted head, scratches, all that kind of stuff, you still will probably end up with a traumatic brain injury if you're not wearing a certified helmet. Why are non-certified helmets not safe? Well, helmet safety has everything to do with impact and g-force reduction. Concussions are caused by rapid deceleration of your head, and they normally occur around 100 Gs. And non-certified helmets they just don't reduce that factor enough, and in most cases they're never tested on their impact reduction at all. Certified helmets are certified to reduce impact, g-force, and decelerate your head better than non-certified helmets, and they are certified to prevent or lessen your brain injury by a third party, so a non-biased person who is just looking out for your safety. Now, of course, no helmet can protect you fully, but why wear something that has little to no benefit on your actual brain health when there's other options exist that do? Well, you wouldn't if you knew that. But the problem is that not a lot of people do know this. Like I said, it's about 50-50 when I talk to people about this. And so I just want to make it more well known because I want all of my fans and everybody that watches this video to be safe and have good, healthy brain. Now, certified helmets often come in less variations, but this should not matter to you, as your number one goal for wearing a helmet should be to protect your head. And I don't think any of us are wearing helmets to look cool or to look great. Like, sometimes they look okay, but I don't think any of us our first thought was like, let's wear a helmet so we look good. Now, how can wearing non-certified helmets endanger you? Well, I would definitely recommend wearing a non-certified helmet over no helmet, but there are some negative side effects to wearing a helmet that isn't safe for you. Wearing a helmet that isn't safe for you could give you a false sense of security, and that false sense of security could lead to you trying tricks that are maybe out of your normal, and or maybe just not being as careful about tricks that you're doing, or not having as much fear towards them. As I said before, a non-certified helmet might protect you from scratches or busting your head, but it will probably not stop brain injury. So having that false sense of security but no protection against actual brain injury could actually increase your chance of getting a brain injury because of how you change your attitude to match what you're wearing. Well, now the next question is, why are these made if they're not safe? Why do companies make something that they know isn't safe for you? Well, I don't 100% know. These helmets are likely just made as an easy sale. And like I said, they may protect your head from scratches and stuff and casual skating. As when it comes to serious skating and stuff, it's just not safe to wear one. And it's also not really common knowledge what these certifications mean. So they can get away with selling these until states and countries crack down like California has on not letting them sell these, or at least not being deceptive about maybe what they do. Now, why am I making this video? Well, in the past 3 months, I have gotten 2 concussions from a non-certified helmet. Also in the past 3 months, I've only hit my head 2 times, and one of the times was not a major fall at all. It was a very small fall where my head just happened to hit the ground, and I ended up with a concussion, both times diagnosed by a doctor. So I was really confused. Why am I wearing a helmet if it's not protecting me? Yeah, I might not have scratches or hair missing on the back of my head from sliding on the concrete or the wood or whatever I hit my head on, but I'm still ending up with a brain injury that I'm wearing this helmet to prevent. And in doing this research, I found what these certifications mean and what that means. So I've always seen these on websites and stuff, certified section, but like I said, I thought it was just some sort of marketing scheme. So I'm just here to tell you that it is not. Now, if you guys are interested in just checking out what these look like, the insides look a little bit different, what color options different companies have. Most websites on companies that make helmets or protective gear, they have a certified section, and I would definitely just go check those out, or check the links that I've provided in the description below. I've provided a couple different cuts, and just that way you can just go look at them, look at the relative prices compared to other ones. The price difference really isn't that bad, especially when you consider doctor visits of a concussion and brain scan price and all that kind of stuff. Really not that bad of a price difference, but I've provided those links if you guys just want to go check them out, or if you're interested in buying one. If you guys found this video helpful, which I hope you did, share it with a friend. Share it with someone who is also wearing non-certified helmets. And if you already knew about this, that's good. But you should know, if you already know about this, how important that difference is, and you should share it with somebody who doesn't know the difference. If you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll be back to making normal tutorials soon. Peace out.